The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, we're on the way. Gabriel Batistuta, Jim, pretty much the embodiment of the complete striker, wouldn't you say?
Devastating. A great goal scorer and a scorer of great goals too. Given the ball anywhere near the box, and you know what the outcome will be.
A very example of a terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's a great chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he get on the end of this? Shin to shin, bicep to... Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now and they want to get it. Big chance! Van der Vaart. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Cannavaro. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has ended up in no man's land. It's played through for him. So we're still where we started right now. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano makes the interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
So what can they make of this? Hakimi approaching the half-hour mark. Messi. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And it's Scholes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Ball's out once more. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham goes steaming forward. He slings it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Palmer. Over to the left. Van der Vaart.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Batistuta. Upamecano does really well there. He is strong. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice sequence of passes this. Lovely pass. Takes a shot! Mbappe! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Roberto Carlos. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Boca Juniors have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Pullet. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pullet. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Punched away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he plays one through. And this is Messi, just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Boca Juniors are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi, oh this is a and Messi! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nicked it back promptly. There will be a throw-in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's got the beating of his man. Now it's Bellingham. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 22. Gerrard. Il numero 6. Hazard.
Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And no, that was never going to make it. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Abiati punts it upfield. Into the last 5 minutes. Threads one in.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Driving on and making good progress. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent.